Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today I don't have to work, so I think I'm gonna vlog again. I vlogged for you guys yesterday because I only worked like the morning. Today I don't have to work. Tomorrow I don't have to work, so I'm gonna try to get the videos out for you. But I'm about to go outside. It's like almost 9 o'clock and I still have not gone out to do chores, so my horses probably think they're starving. And I feel like a jerk because at night I put BB in a stall to eat her grain, and then I let her back out to eat hay with Grace, and I totally forgot to let her back out last night. So she probably thinks she has been starved for a month and is pissed at me. So I'm gonna get my shoes on so we can go out and do morning chores. Okay. Yep, Beebs is still in her stall. Okay, and yesterday I told you guys that I was going to get a cat, and I did go and get the cat. So I put him in the feed room here. Get out of here, Squirt. Yeah, you, get out of here. Don't you dare try and come in here. I put him in the feed room, just to make sure for like the next week, you know, we don't like hear that there is an owner missing this cat. So put him in here. Get out of here, cats. My current ones love to be in the feed room. Are you a nice kitty? Sorry, there's a window here you can't really see. Are you a good kitty? How was your night? Huh? Aw, he's so cute. I don't know what to name him yet. He will eventually, I'll transition him to outdoors, but for right now, to make sure we don't hear from an owner missing a cat, and to adjust to my cats, like, I put him in here. I was gonna put him in the other shed, but the other shed does not have windows, so he'd be like in the dark all the time. So this shed has the little windows, so he can see the other cats and like, you know, he's not just sitting in the dark. But anyways, I'm in here now. So, first thing I do when I come out is I make up the girls' grain. I have their buckets here. And, where can I set you guys at? Got my scoop. Grace, I did put back on pelleted feed. I tried to switch them to forage base, but Grace was just losing weight again. So I did switch her back to a pellet feed. So she gets most of a scoop of beet pulp in her bucket. And then she gets like a scoop and a half of Pro-Force fuel. In here. Like that. And then she gets, in the morning she gets a red cell, because the blood work that I had done from the vet did come back slightly anemic. So the vet said, you know, some red cell might just benefit her a little bit. So I just give her kind of like a drizzle, not very much. It says like 1 ounce per day, so I don't give her any at night. And then she gets some chia seeds. I just give her like a handful's worth morning and night. So there's hers, and then before I give it to her, I stop out at the water hydrant and put some water in it, of course. Gets basically nothing special. She gets like a half scoop of oats. Can't open. Just like bulk oats. And then she gets like half a scoop of alfalfa pellets. Hi, you kitty? He is a boy. He's a neutered boy. Has all 4 claws. So I think he'll do good here. He just needs to get used to the place. So there's half a scoop of alfalfa pellets for Babes. I feel bad for the kitty because he's kind of been like tossed around, like trying to figure out whose cat he is. He belongs to. I need to get him some water in here too. But anyways, I'll go put a little bit of water in this and then take it to the girls. Normally I bring hot water from the house, but since it's warm out, I've just been using this. Oh, that's good, good. Probably too much, honestly. Got most of this done yesterday. Looks way better. Great, did you want your breakfast? I'm coming. Sorry, Beebs. Totally left you in all night with no hay. I'm a bad horsey mom. She's in Grace's stall right now because her door broke. All right, back up. Back. There's that for her. And then oh my gosh, yeah, that was a lot of water. Okay. There's that, and I just mix it up when it's in here. There you go. Good girl. Feeding Oakley is kind of a process. I have the small squares right here, but I walk up to her very slowly because she's still kind of ear pinny. So while I walk up to her, I stand still, and once she puts her ears forward at me, I either use my clicker or I click with my mouth, and then keep walking towards her. There has been a couple times where she hasn't pinned her ears at me at all, and I just walk right up there and give her her food and click. But so yeah, it's kind of a slow process, so I gotta walk a little bit. I'm coming, Murph. Look at all the green grass sprouting, you guys. I hope that's a good sign. I'm coming. A pile for him and a pile for that one. I give these ladies some food because they're yelling at me. Linda, you back up. All right, this minute. Linda likes to get back. No. Get back. Linda likes to, get all up in my business. And there. Okay, and I need a little water too. Eat those oats. My lord. Linda is that white one, and she likes to try and make a break for it out the door sometimes. What the heck? That one doesn't have a name, but you're being kind of a jerk. Linda, get in there. I'll make you a separate pile here. Nobody peck me, I swear. The black one is Deborah. But that Wyandotte doesn't have a name right now, so I don't know what her name is gonna be. All right, so in about a half hour, I'll come let BB out so that they can eat hay. Grace must have eaten all of the hay last night because there's none left. So she got a lot of hay. But right now I am feeding them straight alfalfa because that's what I could find right now. So yeah, BB really doesn't need the straight alfalfa, but Grace, it's definitely not gonna hurt Grace. At some point today, I would like to move them over to the other pasture that I was working on yesterday. Wow. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like over here where I put that little lot, the 3 strands of wire that I put up are just like brightly shining. And like, yeah, wow, I've never seen it do that. Anyway, I need to find some insulators to insulate that wire that I put up yesterday so it doesn't obviously short out the stuff it's connected to. And then the girls should be good to go over there. I got a little water tub over there and ran the hose, so they've got water. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I think when BB is done eating breakfast, I kind of want to go for a ride today. I want to go for a ride. Haven't ridden in months, so with the nice weather, I think I'm gonna go for a ride later. I need to start training for endurance anyways. There is, I think, 3 that I kind of want to go to this year. So yeah, I kind of want to go to those. And it's now March, so kind of need to start training and getting back on track with that. So I'll wait a little while for her to eat breakfast since she's obviously didn't eat last night. All right, y'all, BB is not thrilled about this situation, but I'm super excited to use my saddle sack. I got this. It's not an actual saddle sack, obviously, it's Showman, but got this at the last tack swap that we went to, and they had one in orange, so that's pretty cool. I totally didn't even think about this until now that literally everything is covered in burrs from our ride last fall. So like, if anybody has recommendations on how to get these out other than just picking them like this, there's nothing on the underside of the rear pad, luckily. It's all just kind of like out here on the edges. But yeah, if anyone has recommendations how to get these bad boys out real quick, I really don't want to have to pick all of these out. Good girl. Keep walking. Come on. And Grace is up there calling for her, like, why am I by myself? Good girl. I know everything's so scary. I haven't been out all winter. Grace is still calling. I'm actually kind of surprised because usually Grace is pretty uninterested. Walk. We are walking. Our place is way over there. Honestly, I'm kind of glad we're doing this because obviously she needs it, but Grace also needs it. She's literally just screamed the whole time. So, oh, the Belgians have been down here. We're kind of in the Belgians' territory right now too, so I'm like definitely keeping a close eye out for them because I do not want 2 ginormous Belgians running up to us. You know, if the Belgians come all the way down here and our place is literally right there, there's no way they haven't heard the horses neighing back and forth. Kind of weird, but good girl, babes. I know it, you poor thing. And BB usually isn't like, gotta get home, gotta get home, gotta get home. But she's obviously not been out all winter, so we're fresh. It's spring. She hasn't been away from her friends in a while, so I'm not being too hard on her. But we're just doing a short ride. We're not going to be out here super long. I know, babe, you worked so hard in that like 20-minute ride. So yeah, not a very long ride, but it was good for her to get out and go for one anyways. There's still like some piles of snow that she thought were the scariest thing in the world, but walked by them bravely. so that was good. But yeah, not really anything special, just kind of a walk ride. A little bit buddy sour, but I mean, she's obviously going to get better the more we get back into her routine, because BB is awesome at just walking out and riding by herself, but it's been a while. So guys, I'm down here by the end of our driveway, and I'm kind of scoping out this area. So like directly to the left when you pull in our driveway is, so the trash pile is right here, shingle pile's right here. Well, right here on this corner is like the flattest spot of our property, of the place. And so I'm kind of scoping it out because eventually I'd like to have an arena here. Yeah, this is what I want to turn into arena. Like, yeah, I might be insane, not sure yet, but kind of scoping it out. The trash pile like ends right here behind this big ass rock, and like, yeah, there's so much stuff in here that needs cleaned up, but I'm just gonna kind of start scoping it out and seeing if it's a possibility or not to ever have, you know, just a small arena over here would be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, all of this is gonna need cut up and burned, but like all of this little stuff literally just snaps right off. Like I can break off all of this super easy and just throw it in a pile and burn it. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna kind of start doing that. This big tree just fell down a few months ago in a storm, but yeah. All right, got a pretty good pile of those going, so cleared out a bunch of that. I think I'm gonna get the chainsaw and take out like some of this bigger stuff, but there's a little bit of garbage in here, but I think that's gonna be easy to pick up. I'm seeing like some bottles that might be glass, and you guys, I am a sucker for the glass bottles in this place. There's glass bottles all over this whole property. I have found like the oldest bottles. Oh my God, the rabbits, they're like freaking out. But I see this in here, this piece of fence, it looks like wound up in, it looks like, oh my God, you guys, the rabbits. I don't know if these two are chasing each other or what. Yeah, I don't know how to, so there's a lot of just tangled weeds and brush in here. But what I'm hoping to do is at least get a good amount of this cleared and like some of this cut up in a pile, and then I can fence in an area over here to put the goats, and I'll just let the goats take care of the rest of this. Whether they just eat it or trample it, I don't really care. But yeah, then they can be over here and I can get them out of that section of the lot. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the chainsaw probably and take care of some more of this. All right. I'm up to the bottles. Let's see if I can get them. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like textured. Can you guys tell? Yeah, do not to be refilled. I don't see a logo on it. It's so old. Oh my gosh. I've never seen glass like textured like that. All right, I'm gonna set this guy here. Please stay. And get those other ones. If I can get in there. If anybody knows what these bottles are or recognizes them, let me know. This looks like the same one. Not to be, what does that say? No refund. No deposit refund. Huh. And I don't know what this is. I don't recognize one of these. See, it's got writing on it. I can't see what it says. I can't read it. I'll have to take them in and wash them. You guys, I have literally so many freaking glass bottles in my house that I have found on this property. No joke. So many of them. What is an issue is that because this is the trash pile, a lot of the glass has broke. So like just this area right here, just full of freaking shattered glass and metal and nails. So like this area obviously will never have animals on it. Probably. But over here, there's not like the massive pile of trash. I think some of it has just scattered. I don't see any other ones. Oh my gosh, it's a little one. So cool. The rock stuck in it. Oh no, it's just ice. So cool. Okay guys, I'm at the other farm, and I was telling you guys in yesterday's video about the farmhouse that I think it'd be cool to do a series on of just like cleaning it and organizing the stuff that's in there. So I thought I would show you a peek inside the door. I'm not going to show you the front yard because it's literally like a tornado went through it right now. But I will show you kind of a peek inside. So actually it looks like some stuff got taken out of here. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff. Here's kind of a look inside. Like all the furniture is still there. It still has like carpet. Yeah.
Louise, what are you doing?
Just right here by the road. All right, guys. So in order to get water out to that new pasture, I hooked up a hose to this spigot behind our house. But you can hear that spigot like leaking under the house. Like you can hear it right behind, like leaking profusely, like almost sounds like as much as leaking out as what the faucet is giving you. So we've been needing to go under the house and see if, you know, we can fix the leak for a while now, and we just never have. But now that I'm gonna be giving the horses a lot of water out there, I wanna fix it so like it's not just making a pond under our house. Okay, that was really weird. My camera just went all nuts all of a sudden. I've never been under this house. I don't know if my boyfriend has or not, but I'm kind of nervous to see underneath. And I can't find a flashlight anywhere, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record of it. But I kind of expect to find Oscar under there. I didn't ever see her again after hitting her with my car, so that really sucks, but I gave her so much time to get out of the way, out of the driveway. But yeah, I kind of expect to find her under here. This is kind of where the cats live. Like they go in and out of this under the house all the time. There's like one little hole they made under there. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the leak to that spigot, and God knows what else is under here. So I've unscrewed all of these screws that hold on. This is the panel that comes off. So yeah, let's see if I can get it off. Lord knows I won't be able to get it off. That'll be my luck. All right, I am not ready for this. It might be screwed to the bottom too. This is what I got. Oh man. Wow, it is like so big and open under there. See? Oh. Wow, I don't know what that's a bolt to something. Hopefully not important. Alright, that spigot. Wow. It's actually not as high off the ground as I thought it was. Okay. It smells weird in here. That's bizarre. Oh yeah. So right there, you see that big mud puddle? That's where the spigot leaks. Alright guys, it's the next morning. I didn't end off the vlog last night because fixing the spigot under the trailer turned into a project, but it got done, so we had to like take the whole like spigot out and replace it because like one of the pipes that like comes directly off of the spigot underneath had a big crack in it. So got it fixed, but yeah, took forever. I brought all my glass bottles inside and washed them. Hold on, I don't know where to put you. And yeah, I haven't gotten like actually dressed for the day yet, so I'm still in my comfy. And if you guys don't have a comfy, you're missing out, because I could just live in this and be content. Anyways, so I brought them in and washed them. Some of them are still kind of dirty, but y'all, these things are so cool. Like, you guys are probably like, dude, we don't care, but this one still had a lid. This literally still had a Coca-Cola lid on it. I don't know what this is a bottle to, but like it still had the lid to it. This I think is an old perfume bottle. I have this one like soaking, but anyway, yeah, dude, it's so cool to find all these random old things in the ground. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because it's probably pretty long, and I will do a new vlog for today because I do want to move the girls over to the other pasture today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.